The video game industry moves fast, but we move faster. This is the Turbo Button Show with Darien and Jacob.
Hello, guys, and welcome to the Turbo Button Show for March 2nd, right? 2018. I almost did it again.
You're 3 months in, dude. How's this so hard?
It's already been... the time is flying too much.
Yeah. Before you know it, we'll be doing E3 coverage. And, you know, if you want to stay up to date when E3 does happen, just 3 months from now, you should make sure to subscribe to Gaming Buzz.
Dude,
Look how smooth that was.
It was just E3. Today we're going to be talking about Ubisoft. And them buying things.
Like what kind of things? Like toilet paper?
Well, I'd hope that they buy toilet paper.
Yeah, I would hope they provide toilet paper for their employees. But no, we're talking about
the employee sandpaper.
Companies? Buying companies?
Yeah.
Studios? Ubisoft has left and right been snatching up a bunch of small indie or almost indie developers. And they had two big ones they purchased just this week. And the big one, which is the news story we're covering today of, is...
They bought the company that makes Brawlhalla, a free-to-play Super Smash Brothers-like game.
They've been buying a lot of weird ones. Like, that's kind of an odd one for them to buy.
Yeah.
They also just recently bought a mobile phone developer that makes visual novels.
1492 Studio.
So, I don't know, man. Do you think Ubisoft is just, like, trying to go after the weebs next?
French weebs.
Nani? Oh, oui?
You know what? I don't really care. You know, Ubisoft is Ubisoft. They do what they want. They have some good franchises. A lot of them are garbage.
Wow.
They're a hit and miss company, really.
Ubisoft has always been a hit and miss company.
Whenever I see their logo, I always think of, you know, cheap plastic toys.
There are some games they've done that I absolutely love. And some games they've done that have been bad.
They're like the Mattel of video games.
But what I find interesting is they're really trying to be a developer for small studios. I mean, they had big success with, what was it, Grow Home?
I think so.
Which was kind of in the same boat, and its sequel, which was, I think, Grow Up.
I don't know. I don't follow Ubisoft.
But they've been doing a lot of that kind of stuff, and it's kind of interesting, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I just, you know, Ubisoft, don't hinder the creativity. Just be an overall publisher.
Here's my theory, dude.
What?
Ubisoft is one of the companies that actually has seen their major franchises die before.
Yeah.
I mean, when was the last time a major Prince of Persia game came out?
I don't know. PS2.
There was like a reboot on 360 and PS3, which was received really poorly. But the point is, you know, that series is long dead. And rather than try to revive it or anything, which they have tried and failed, they went and made a whole bunch of new series or bought new series. You know, they got the rights to, they made sure they had the rights to Far Cry, for example.
Yeah.
They invented Assassin's Creed, you know, they moved on. And I think that's what they're prepping for again. You know, Assassin's Creed, it's
run its
right.
course. It's run its course.
But yeah, it is getting a little cliche or tired.
It's tired. It's tired.
I think Ubisoft is preparing for an Assassin's Creed-less future.
I think that would be a very realistic and
like
I don't see
if this was Nintendo or someone or Sony or something, I wouldn't say that, but Ubisoft has experience with their series dying.
I mean, look at F-Zero from Nintendo. They're just letting it cruise at a mile per second.
I wouldn't even say it's cruising, man.
It's
stalling at.
No, it's parked.
It's parked.
Yep, it's parked and broken down. But I think we've covered, you know, enough to say, you know, Ubisoft is buying things.
Ubisoft snapping up the little fishes over and over again, going yap, 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 yap.
I really do think that they're just a good developer for, smaller projects.
Yeah, I think Ubisoft has actually done a pretty good job at publishing other studios' games.
They're really good at marketing. Really good.
Yeah, I'm normally not a big fan of corporate consolidation, but I actually see this as a pretty interesting and possibly positive development.
They kind of, I want to say they kind of have like a corporate overtone, but at the same time, they feel very homegrown and they care about the small guy.
So the opposite of EA.
Yes. EA's like, we want to be the small guy, but we're really just the big guy who kills all the little guys.
All right, so what do you guys think? Is there a particular publisher or developer, I guess, that you want to see Ubisoft purchase, or are you totally against the idea of Ubisoft purchasing other companies and you just want them to stay on their own lawn?
Rest in peace, pandemic.
Oh.
Thanks, EA. Rest in peace, Criterion.
Imagine if all those had been bought by Ubisoft instead of EA.
Dude, if Ubisoft bought Criterion, I think we'd still be having really good burnouts.
Rest in peace, Maxis. Visceral. 20,000 others. Ubisoft treats their subsidiaries a lot better than EA does. But that's enough for us. We could talk about that for hours. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Check out our Discord. Check out our, I was going to say Instagram, but whoops. Check out our shop. Links in the description below. Anything I'm forgetting?
I don't think so.
All right. We'll see you guys Monday.
Next week, yes.
New episodes and other content can be found on TurboButtonShow.com. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.